Here are the 5 things that I've learned from crashing in my 5 years of riding. Number 1, the more I ride, the faster I get, the higher the consequence. On this day, which is by far my worst crash from 2 years ago, I was having a good run. I was flowing very confident, and then I made a last-minute decision and attempted to change my line. And as I initiated the turn to the right, my front tire washed out and I flew over the bars. But as I slow-moed the footage, I noticed just how close I came to a full face plant. It was then that I decided to switch over to a full face enduro helmet. Number 2, don't think you can, know you can. For some strange reason, on this day, I was feeling inferior. The group I was with were super cool, but I got inside my head and I felt not as capable. Instead of having fun and letting loose, I was tense and making mistakes. And I went down. I've since learned not to take myself so seriously. Everyone's riding skills are different, and the goal of every ride is always the same, to simply have fun.
All right.
Number 3, self-fulfilling prophecies. This over the rocks sender, well, let me just say this. The camera really dumbs it down. For one, it's a blind takeoff. You can't see the landing until you go off of it. It also requires just the right amount of speed, not only to clear the pile of rocks you're going over, but to quickly make the left-handed turn as soon as you land and avoid running into the rocks. And although I've sent it plenty of times now, on this particular day, for some reason, I kept imagining the worst, losing control and smashing into the surrounding rocks. And just as I predicted, it happened. I've learned that just as we go in the direction that we look, we often do exactly what we think.
How did I know that was going to happen?
Which leads me to number 4. Although I don't want to crash, I'm also not afraid of it. I have accepted and made peace with the fact that crashes will happen. And I've come to learn that not all of them will end up being as bad as I imagined they would be.
Okay. Whew. That was a dumb fall.
Lastly, number 5. Crashing has also taught me to ride smarter, to know when to push and when not to push. Simply put, fatigue, I've learned, is usually a leading indicator of something worse to come. Both physical and mental fatigue can and will eventually result in serious injury.
I think this is a sign, right? I'm on 2 hours, 3 hours of sleep. I'm not 100% there, mind to body, so my reflexes are a little off, and my foot just came off the pedal, and I got that pedal strike right in the same spot as last time.
Therefore, I have also learned to pay close attention to both my mental and physical state. If I'm feeling tired, sleepy, or simply my head is just not in it, I'll call it quits and ride another day. There you have it, the 5 lessons I learned from crashing. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, like it, share it, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe now.
I think I'm doing okay though.
Until next time, ride faster, don't die, and God bless.
Oh, that's gonna cost me time.